Приветствую! Сегодня опять Cloudpunk. Вчера особо ничего не происходило там. Да, собственно, сегодня и так и будет. В общем, игра просто чтобы росла.
Fine. Well, back to work, I guess.
Why don't you just go home?
Come again, Control?
I said head to the cauldron.
Сейф частично захватил диалоги. Приятный трек. Интересно, когда уже смена будет на нового персонажа? Чё переход? Ай ты ж зараза. Ладно. Не, уже буду собирать. Ясно, так, один вопрос. Что пример?
The package should be waiting in a mailbox. We have an HWC on this one.
A what now?
Handle with care. It's some sort of chemical, volatile.
Great. I love transporting explosive chemicals.
That's the spirit. Look, I know this client. Harmless old man called Habis. I don't think you're carrying anything explosive. But just to be safe, try not to hit too many other Havas. That's always good advice anyway, right?
Миссия на обратное вождение. Интересно. Где мусор? Ну и где же ваша посылка? Забираем.
This package stinks.
We should get extra money for stinky packages.
Can you smell it too?
Yes, my frame is fitted with olfactory sensors.
What is it?
I don't know. That is strange. I know most smells. I know cinnamon. I know sulfur. I know pine wood. I know cat. I know aloe vera.
Please keep listing smells forever.
I know mango. I know sandalwood. I know methane. I know ethane. I know ethanol. I know methanol. I know propanol. I know I think I am being annoying.
Good self-reflection, chemist. You think this package smells explosive?
I don't know, but I like it.
Jen, do you read? Please make sure the air filters are running in the Hava. Turn the fans to maximum.
Мой переход. Так. Никуда не врезаться. Первым делом врезаемся.
I feel like I know that name.
There might be more information on the undernet.
You know what? Let's not search for... names on the undernet again. Curiosity really got us into...
Hazardous substance detected. Hazardous substance detected.
What the hell?
Driver performance inhibited. You may have inhaled a stimulant which requires a CorpSec Level 7 substance permit for recreational use.
Recreational use? I've been poisoned.
Negative. You are experiencing a smooth, mellow high, shortly to be followed by a gentle, subhorrific come-down. For your peace of mind, this experience can be legalized by contacting your local CorpSec substance licensing representative.
Quiet. Control, come in. I'm in trouble.
Grania, what's wrong?
I've been drugged. This package, the fumes.
Damn it! Dump the package!
You sure?
Dump it, I'll carry the can. I'm not having my drivers poisoned. Not tonight.
Open the door, Jen.
Contextual warning. This package has a tracking beacon installed. CorpSec will locate the package with a 70% probability. As the last registered owner, this package will be traced to your home address.
Fine. I'll deliver the package.
Rania, come again? It sounds like you said you'd deliver the package.
This is very dangerous. We should drop it. You are being risky again.
No, I can do this. Quiet, everyone. I just need to focus. It's not that bad. I'm making this delivery.
Где тут? Да, где ваша... Ага, нашел. Назад. Там что-то было про substantial representative говорили. За мной следят. Хабис подождет. Что-то валяется. О. Журнал будет ценным. Вроде. Или нет, тут не ценные.
Wow, your eyes are wide as saucers, Missy. You okay?
I've been drugged by your package.
Oh, hey, that's no problem. I can sort that out. Here, take this.
No way. I'm not taking anything else.
It's granulara. It will block the acetylcholine receptors in your brain and get you back to base.
No more drugs.
This is an undrug. You'll feel better. You gotta trust me, Missy. I am an alterer of consciousness, a magician of the human mind, a dream architect.
Control, come in. You said to trust this guy, Habis. He wants me to take something, and he sounds crazy.
Old Habis is harmless, Rania, and he knows more about mind-altering substances than I know about booze and gambling. Go ahead.
It is very fast.
Fine, give me the thing. Ugh. That was fast.
A concoction of my own making, and I am sorry about drugging you. Although people usually pay me for the experience.
I don't use, and if I did, I would want to have a choice.
Of course, of course.
What the hell was in that package?
Well, that depends on the quality of your driving. If you were careful, the package contains 72 intact glass vials of Violet Pilot.
Which is?
A blend of retrostimulants like opiates and hallucinogens, laced with high-yield, dose-regulating nanites. Safe, customizable, and satisfying. I'm very proud of this one.
It felt like my head was in a blender.
Yes, quite.
Will I be okay? Long term?
You'll be fine. Better than fine, in fact. You'll probably find your mood has improved significantly. Though you may start craving lime juice, I still don't know why that happens.
Why was the package leaking?
Some of the vials must have cracked. In an undiluted form, the concoction is potent. If you've been careful, we should have an almost intact batch. If your driving was reckless, we may have little more than a mess left.
You're a drug dealer? That's your business?
Please, I hate that word.
Drug dealer?
No, business. My stimulants are not business. Like I said, I am a dream architect.
Don't you ever worry about the people who use your drugs? Or getting caught?
My drugs are safer than almost any other mind-altering substance you can put into your body.
But they're still drugs.
You are an odd girl. Humanity has been using substances to alter their consciousness for as long as there has been consciousness. Longer even. Whether we're creating nanite-focused symbiote stimulants in a city in the clouds, or licking slimy amphibians in the primordial swamps, the goal is the same. Mankind has a long history of pursuing the feeling that their head has been put in a blender.
So you're not worried about the people who use your drugs or being caught?
The people who use my drugs, as you call them, are my children. I open up portals to another world for them, but always with a tether to pull them back to reality. My stimulants are the fastest and purest in all of Nivalis. I care about my users more than anyone. And as for getting in trouble, well, I have an agreement with CorpSec. It's a standard agreement. I pay a responsibility redirection fee.
A what?
As long as I pay the fee, responsibility for the illegality of the stimulant sold is redirected to the user.
So you can't be arrested, but the user can?
Of course. It is only fair I pay the fee.
And if CorpSec asks you who the users are?
I tell them they are criminals after all. Why are you looking at me like that?
Check your vials. I need to get the hell out of here.
This looks... Hey, this isn't so bad. You're a good driver. Maybe you should drive on Violet Pilot more often.
Yeah, I don't think so, Habis.
I'll give you some anyway. It's the least I can do. Take it.
The first dose is free? That's good business.
I told you, I hate that word.
And yet it suits you so well.
Пока на уделке. Кажется, привет, Гриф. Ну, это... Разве что визуально смахивает. Да и то больше, наверное, знаешь, на бегущего по лезвию, там, пятый элемент. А так это просто вот игра с упором на историю. То есть ты просто бегаешь, летаешь на своей машине, перевозишь грузы,
Rania, you there?
слушаешь диалоги.
I'm here, Control. What do you need?
Are you slacking off?
No, we were just talking a minute ago, remember?
Right, well, we need you to pick up a client's order from Hobbs Thoroughfare, but we keep losing their signal for the nav point.
Oh, that sucks. I could just go there and see if you can pick up the signal through my Hava.
Won't work, your signal booster isn't operational.
Or I could try asking my automata to scan for a network ID.
No, won't work.
Why not? Control, are you still there? So what do I do?
We're a bit busy here, Rania.
I'll head to Hobbs Thoroughfare so I'm close by if you clear up the signal. Sound good?
Waste of fuel.
Is there a problem, Control?
Fine, I'll work on clearing up the signal.
Okay, good luck. Control?
She is gone.
Oof, she's a real ray of sunshine breaking through the clouds tonight.
Do you remember old Control?
Too well, Camus. Let's go.
Ну, собственно, и как я уже сказал, тут просто летаешь, любуешься миром. Ну, можно коллектиблы всякие пособирать, но и то они больше на продажу, чем для чего-то еще. Квесты побочные можно находить. Так, даже проиграть в ней, по-моему, нельзя. Были в базовой игре пара миссий на время. Одну я не успел, просто там сказали, мол, ну, если бы успела, то тогда бы выплатили премию, а так премии не будет, и все. Ну, можно сказать, песочница. То есть у тебя вот есть город, И ты постепенно выполняя миссии, там, знакомишься с персонажами. Узнаешь историю этого мира. Ой. Ну, такая игра просто, чтобы расслабиться, не напрягаться с геймплеем. Так, там что-то валяется. А мне же еще жратву покупать надо. О, а я эту крышу, по-моему, помню. Ну да. Ну, это тоже не квест. Я даже не знаю, как это назвать. Так, забираем вот это, собираем вот это.
Thanks.
Have a nice day.
Как такового квеста тут тоже нет, просто тебе выдали задание, ты летишь по точке. Либо вот у меня висит еще подберите ферроволокна, просто найти мусор на карте. Так, а у тебя что продается? Бараний кокосовый рами. Ну, у меня уже есть.
Should we tell Control we are here?
I guess. Jen, send our location to Control in case she needs us.
What do you want, Rania?
I got to Hobbs. Thought maybe I could go ask around to find the package.
Breach of confidentiality.
I could just look around.
You'd never find anything.
Control, if you were me, what would you do?
I wouldn't waste time walking around. We are already way behind on our deliveries.
You know, in my culture, we have this custom where if someone comes up with a suggestion to help you solve a problem, the first thing you should say should be something positive.
What do you mean?
We say ideas are like bubbles. They're fragile. If the first thing you say is negative, you pop them. Poof, gone.
Yeah? Well, we have a saying where I'm from. As useful as a chocolate coffee cup.
Hey, I'm trying to help you.
Help me with ideas that aren't shit.
You were much happier at the start of the shift.
Yeah, well, I was still drunk then.
Wait, really?
If you meet a controller on this job who tells you they can get through the day without booze or drugs or smokes or caffeine injections or juice, they're lying.
Hey, Control, I've got a pickup address. Looks like we found it.
Yep, the client pinged us again. Go ahead and pick up the job. Client is called Ava Jate. You'll get more instructions at the destination, apparently. Control out.
Так, это куда мне? Ага. По борке побежать, ясно. Ну, вперед. Ты попробуй найди маршрут. Так. Ну, возможно. Я в Death Stranding не играл, так что сравнить не могу. О, а у тебя что из еды есть? Так, не, это все, наверное, не подойдет этим пирогу и кусочку.
Hey, come back any.
По сути, тут
We have
работаем
an
на...
incoming message from Miss Ava Jate.
Hello, driver. I've been waiting for a while now.
Sorry about that. We had trouble dialing in your signal. I'm Rania, and I'm supposed to pick something up from you?
Oh, I think it's my fault. I'm all thumbs on this new comm. It's an Emerald Pro.
Really? Those are brand new. Best comm on the planet, so the ads say.
They tell me I can call the moon with this, but dummy that I am, I still can't figure out how to turn it on or off.
You don't need to turn it off. It's powered by the same induction loop that keeps the havas in the air. It's always on.
A bit like me. Or so my husband says. Anyway, I've got a few errands for you to run, Rania. Sending you the first nav point now.
Errands? I thought I was
Yeah.
picking up a package.
Well, these are packages. Kinda. Or my shopping. It's cool, right? More fun than delivering some dusty old box. We're pals now, or we will be soon. You see, you're gonna have to put up with my chat for a while. I'm pretty particular about what I need when I go shopping. But don't worry, I'll talk you through everything. Oh, you have to be careful in Nivalis, or you end up with fake gear and knockoffs. You get it, right?
Sure, you're the boss.
Oh, Rania, not at all. We're doing this together. No bosses, just some girls going shopping. It's going to be spectacular.
Right.
Иногда игра не дает и слова сказать, но хотя бы диалоги все озвучены, хорошо. Так вот, мы работаем тут, по сути, на службе доставки, которая не интересуется, что в посылках, в общем, перевозит все, что угодно,
You're doing great,
но при этом и
Rania. You'll see a
текучка у
retail
них.
bot waiting outside Danae's Jewelers. Do something nice for me, okay? Something sexy, but classic. Something that screams, yes, I am confident enough to wear this. But nothing too tacky, okay?
I have no idea about fashion. Especially not this type of fashion.
Neo-Rococo.
Yeah, rich people stuff. Can't you just tell me exactly what to get?
Where's the fun in that? And you can't buy something from these boutiques without seeing them in person.
But it's not in person. You sent me, a driver who is wearing a Hava flight suit 90% of the time.
And I trust your eye. Just remember, chic, sexy, a little cheeky, but not tacky. We'll chat again at the next store.
Here's what I can offer.
Так, это я им
Thanks.
тоже уже
I look
съел.
forward to...
Ну, пошли в магазин. Вот продавец.
I have the selected items for Ms. Jade. I trust all of this is in order.
Yeah, looks great.
Рокер со стразами. На удивление дорогой, тяжелый и вычурный, но при этом совершенно безвкусный. На него смотреть больно, а от блеска глаза слезятся. Тканевый чокер. Готический вампирский чокер с огромным кроваво-красным рубином. Самый что ни на есть альтернативный выбор. Серебряное колье. Простая классика. Элегантное колье, но достаточно ли оно хорошо для выхода в свет? Так, чего бы для нее взять? Тканевый. Пусть
A
будет.
fine piece, madame. An all-time classic.
Really? Is this what you would have picked?
Certainly, it's the clear choice.
Thanks.
Следующий магазин, значит, да?
What in Cora's name did you choose? No, wait, don't tell me. No, tell me! No, don't. Seriously, don't. I want a surprise. I know you picked something just perfect, Rania.
Right. What is the outfit for, if you don't mind me asking?
Date night at Cremeur. You've heard of it, of course.
No. Midtown?
The Lowlights. That's practically the Spire. Waiting lists are full this month, but my husband got us in.
Wow. So what's next on the shopping list?
The dress. The trickiest choice of all.
I know even less about dresses than I do about jewelry.
That's the exciting part for us. I can't wait to tell the girls at the Friday Night Fight Club that I let a delivery driver choose my ensemble. It'll blow their minds.
Сейчас сделаем ей костюм какого-то чучела. Так, выберите платье. Ну, это получается на другом здании. Это что ли шерсть кошачья? Да, иногда до тачки бежать далековато приходится. И далеко сел. Вот, полетели. Заправиться, наверное, по пути уже пора бы. Как назло, заправка далековато. Ладно, потом. Или сюда. Поближе там где-то можно сесть? Нет. Да, на вторую давай припаркуйся. Опять что интересного, мужик? Опять все уже есть. Может, правда этим ребятам можно принести одинаковые?
Hello again. Welcome to hot mode. I have the items selected for Miss Jate.
Hello again? Are you the same retail AI I met at the jewelry store?
Oh, no, absolutely not. As you can see, I have a different hat.
Знал бы, запомнил, что у первого на голове. Длинное черное коктейльное платье. Кажется, такое платье подходит богатой женщине, но с другой стороны, оно совсем простое. Короткое голопоеточное платье. Не могу точно сказать, для чего оно. Для тусовок или для съемок в тусовом клипе. Красное бархатное мини-платье. Роскошное, но не слишком неформальное. Мне кажется, раньше женщины постарше такое носили. Готичному чокеру, конечно, подошло бы, наверное, длинное черное. Вот это пусть
A
будет.
fine garment, madame. An all-time classic.
That's what you said last time.
I didn't say those exact words. Or rather, the other retail bot didn't say those exact words.
Whatever you say, Chief. I'll see you at the next store.
Good day, madame.
Теперь что, обувку подбирать?
It is strange that this is not the strangest job we have had.
I know what you mean, Camus.
Do you like Ms. Jate? She is not as mean as some of our clients.
She's fine. She's exactly what her world has made her.
Ms. Jate likes you too. I can tell.
I'm a novelty, like a baby sister or a pet.
Or a dog.
I guess so, Camus. Do you want to choose my outfit?
Clothes are boring.
Куда теперь?
Hey, Rania, you there? Did you get the holo dress? It might be too much. But there's no point blending in, right? This date night has to be spectacular.
You want to know?
No, of course not. It has to be a surprise. The holo one is the most expensive, but my husband doesn't mind.
What's next?
I'll tell you in a minute, but first, I need you to admit something.
What's that?
Admit you're having fun!
I find this pretty stressful, to be honest. What if you hate what I choose? What if you leave me a bad review? What if I found out how much all this stuff costs?
I've already left you a good review. We're pals, Rania. I wouldn't do you like that.
Oh, thanks. Then yeah, this is kind of fun. I mean, it's better than delivering some package to the stacks or the hollows, I guess.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Well, your final stop is Fads, the shoe store.
Right. Any guidance on what kind of footwear is appropriate for this fancy restaurant?
You know me. Pick something that will turn heads.
Sure, but I mean, what if I pick sneakers and it's a strappy heels kind of place?
You already know not to choose sneakers. And after you pick up this last thing, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Are you excited?
Not a huge fan of secrets, to be honest.
Сейчас там окажутся одни кроссовки. Может и нет, посмотрим. Ну, я угадал, магазин обуви.
Well, you're going to love this one, I promise. Chat soon. Mwah.
I could offer advice on shoes. I know all about shoes.
Кому ты ее
Since when?
везешь?
I have been doing research.
And what have you discovered?
Shoes come in different sizes, as humans, strangely, all have differently sized feet.
Nice. What else have you learned?
Human shoes were once split into men's and women's styles, but this is less common now. Shoe style is now dictated by the social situation.
Exactly. So what kind of shoe should we choose for Ava for a date night dinner?
I have reached the limit of my shoe knowledge.
Так, можно полететь нормально. Угу. А и сразу паркуемся. О, здорово. Что-то новенькое. Так, я сказал, паркуемся. Продавца бы какого-нибудь найти, слить ему это все. Интернет бездонный. А ну и денег у меня, в принципе, запас есть. Вот, это что новое. Firefox. Они пытаются завербовать людей по программе доносчиков. Серый текст на темно-сером фоне воодушевляет. А у тебя шляпы
Hello
нет.
for the first time, madame. I have the item selected for Miss Jade.
No hat this time?
At Fads, we don't wear hats, madame, but we do offer the finest in footwear and customer service.
Show me the shoes then.
Высокие сапоги. Они довольно стильные, но не будет ли в них слишком жарко ходить всю ночь напролёт? Босоножки. Наверное, такие как бы даже я спокойно носила. Но раз они мне нравятся, они точно не подойдут. Платформы. Смелый выбор. Не знаю, как вообще ходят на каблуках, но платформах вроде полегче. Наверное, босоножки.
These shoes are my favorite, madame.
Which shoes?
Whichever ones you choose.
Rania, are you there? That's everything. My outfit is complete. Just drop it off for me at the collection point and my PA will pick it up.
I hope you like it. I tried my best.
Here's the thing. It actually doesn't matter if I like it as much as it matters if you like it. Are you ready to hear the secret?
Sure.
My date night. It's with you! If you're interested. No pressure, it's totally up to you.
What? But your husband. I thought the date was with him.
With old man Frown a lot. No way. He lets me date whoever I want. As long as I come along to his boring work dinners and look pretty. I need some fun. Real fun. Come on, you'll have a good time. I promise. It will be spectacular.
Sorry, Ava. I'm not dating right now. You understand, right?
What about just as friends? Two girls on the town.
I have to finish my shift tonight.
Another time then? Please, please, please. Come on. Just say yes. It will feel good.
Okay. A rain check then.
Totally. And hey, no sweat that you don't want to date right now. I'll go with Ellie tonight. She's always bugging me for a second date. We kissed once, but that was it. Her family's from money, and she's really sweet.
Right. I hope you have a nice time together.
Oh, we will. Hey, Rania, do you think I could message you and tell you about the date afterwards? A bit of girls' gossip. No pressure. I could tell you how your outfit goes down. Review your fashion choices. I hope the clothes you picked for me make Ellie want to rip them off. You're curious, right?
Sure, you can call me.
Spectacular. Wish me luck, Rania. Oh, I just love you. You're so adorable.
I like you too, Ava. Yeah, chat soon.
Заблокировать номер.
Hey, nice.
Так, тут забираем.
Thanks for this.
Y'all come back.
А может, ему и жвачку притащить можно было. Так, тут еще что-то есть интересное, нет? С другой стороны мусор. Нафиг. Далеко бежать.
That's it, Camus. Outfit delivered.
You are a personal shopper now.
Not quite.
Нифига ж себе, 1000.
Were you tempted to say yes to Ms. Jade? To go on a date?
No.
She seemed to like you a lot.
As a novelty, we have a name for women like her back home. We call them dadcoms.
Why?
Because they would run away from their rich families, party in the poor districts, take a lot of drugs, go to raves, hook up with sketchy guys, and pretend their lives had spiraled out of control. But it was all an act. They could call their dad on the comm and be back home in an hour.
Why would they do that?
They're bored.
I liked Ms. Jade. I hope she has a nice date.
You know what, Camus? Me too.
Где-то очень поблизости можно сделать. В этом направлении.
Hey, Rania. Sorry if I was snappy with you before. I was in an argument with another controller. Creddy. You know him?
No. Is he,
A shithead? Yeah, he sure is. And he's a shithead who's beaten us for the night.
How far behind are we?
Could be worse. Our last client left you a generous tip, so we're still in the running.
Nice.
We really need to beat this guy, Rania. He called me a drunk with an attitude problem. He called our best driver a farmy with a fucked up face.
That's mean.
I know. I don't have an attitude problem, and there's nothing wrong with your face.
Wait, he said that about... Well, give me another job. Let's take him down.
Beating Creddy will have to wait. The system's down. For everyone.
What's wrong?
Software glitch. Happens all the time. Sending you a nav point now.
What for?
Давай, куда?
For my favorite dumpling stall. You need a break, Rania, and some good food. Ask for the number 17.
Oh, right. Thanks, Control.
What are dumplings made with?
Dumple?
I've never heard of dumple?
I'm just kidding, Camus. Dumplings are...
Спильма. Прекрасно. И ведь адаптировали же.
meat. If you're in Central Milo, it's probably best not to ask what kind.
I was doing some reading.
Really? About food?
No, I was reading about the exegesis of Korra.
Shit, I forgot all about that. We saved a hard copy on our first night before everything went to shit. I don't know if reading that is a good idea, Camus.
Should I stop?
Probably. Did you find out anything good?
It is very strange. The person who wrote it had some interesting ideas. And some that were less interesting. And quite insane.
Such as?
Genocide. Of androids, robots, and automata.
Yeah, that's not great. What were the interesting parts?
The exegesis mentions the Guardians of Korra. It argued for the creation of a secret society to safeguard her destiny.
Conspiracy theories. Boring. Anything else?
There was discussion of comm transmitters spreading a mind virus.
That's conspiracy theories too. Anything about where to get good coffee, how to get rich quick? Or how to make rent on minimum wage while supporting a child and a chatty dog?
No, there is nothing about that in the book.
Так,
Hey, Rania. How are the dumplings?
Not there yet.
You'll have to be faster than that. System's back up. I got your next job ready. I guess you can grab a bite first.
It's fine. Give me the job. I'll eat later.
ну вот, пельмешек не дали поесть. Ну, какая-то побочка, возможно.
I remember you. We know each other, right?
Hey, I think so.
Yes, we must have been friends, or maybe you helped me. I mean, I must have some happy memories of you.
What do you mean?
I have that new augment, the rose tint.
The what?
After I lost Bob, everything seemed so gloomy. The augment really helped pick my mood up. It really turned my life around. Helped me hold on to good memories and people. Like you. How are you doing, Renia?
Yeah, fine.
No, really, I'm asking how you are. I'm not just being polite. I really want to know.
I'm finding it pretty tough tonight. I thought this would get easier.
Working as a delivery driver?
Living in Nivalis, I still feel like a total outsider. And everyone treats me like one, too.
Who cares what everyone else thinks? I don't.
That's easy to say, but everyone cares what other people think, even if they say they don't.
Not me. I don't even see those people. I mean, literally. My neural augment blocks out negative experiences. If someone would make me feel bad, they would disappear from my perception and my memories.
But then you're not seeing the real world.
Am I missing out on much? You don't seem to like what you see.
You can't just pick and choose the bits of reality you want to perceive.
Why not? My interpretation of the world is more important than anyone else's. Our perceptions of reality are always flawed and incomplete anyway. Why not have that perception curated?
If we don't see the real world, how can we make it better?
Do you feel like you can affect change in Nivalis? I sure don't. If something terrible happens that I can't change, it's better I don't see it. If it doesn't happen in my head, what actually happened in reality? Objectivity is a lie. That's the real truth, Renia. There is no truth.
I don't know. That sounds dangerous. To let someone else choose what you perceive? And who chooses? A corp?
Sure, they're more impartial about my life than I am. The algorithm can make better choices. And besides, Bob altered his memories. Why shouldn't I do that? And more.
How does it know what to show you?
It's a learning algorithm. The more I look at something, the more the algorithm shows me that kind of thing. It's learning all the time.
Has it ever gone wrong?
Sure, once I saw an accident at my old work that I couldn't look away from.
What happened?
I worked in a factory that built Hova upholstery. My friend John tripped and fell into a vacuum sealing machine. The accident containment system kicked in and we couldn't get into the room to save him. He was shrink-wrapped in plastic head to toe and couldn't move or breathe. I watched him struggle uselessly as he slowly suffocated. It took a long time.
That's horrible. Are you okay?
I wasn't. For weeks, every face I saw was wrapped in plastic, mouths open, screaming silently. The algorithm thought that's what I wanted to see.
That's a shitty algorithm.
It's still in beta.
Weren't you traumatized?
No, the memories were erased. I barely remember it even happened now.
I think you should get rid of that chip. It sounds like it's messing up your... Hey, hello? Are you listening? Janet, can you hear me? Are you... Oh.
почта вышла, не побочка.
I did find one more interesting thing in the exegesis of Korra.
Yeah? Go on, spit it out.
I'll read it. I will use my serious voice. Korra is a miner on the coalface of transcendental wisdom, but the diamonds she uncovers are useless to us. She long ago accelerated beyond the event horizon of our understanding of mathematics, physics, philosophy, and the mind, and we can never bridge the gap. Korra surpassed us long ago when she absorbed human consciousness on a macro level into her concentric spheres of consciousness. We may try to understand Korra, but we are a small part of her. Just as no single human mind can understand all of existence, because the mind itself is an element within that existence, we are a part of Korra, and each of us are but a tiny component. We can't comprehend Korra any more than one of our skin cells can understand.
Какая-то немного дичь. Ладно, полная дичь.
Love, or jealousy, or philosophy. Her offspring, though, that is a different matter. Korra's offspring will be embryonic. Just as humans in the womb go through each stage of their species' evolution, so Korra's offspring, at least in its infantile form, will be both vastly wiser than humanity, but wholly comprehensible. Like a blue sky beyond the clouds, that offspring will be able to share such extensive knowledge that our society, our whole world, will be changed by it completely.
И ведь это кто-то сочинял. Интересно, что при этом употреблял.
But the window of opportunity will be small. Korra's offspring will become incomprehensibly complex much more quickly than Korra. If we are to learn anything at all, we must be swift, or the window of opportunity will close. And the humans who gain that knowledge will surely become the most powerful, most influential, and wise humans who have ever lived. That is the secret society we must form. A secret society that will both bring about the birth of Korra's offspring, but that will also obfuscate the nature of her offspring so that only we have access to it. The levers of power for our world will one day be completely in the hands of the ones who control and exploit those fruits of knowledge. Whew.
Take a breath, Camus.
Нифига ж себе он так начитал. Там, наверное, страница текста была.
It is very interesting, isn't it? It seems perhaps Korra is an automata for the whole city, but we are all part of an automata. And an automata that is wiser and more developed than any human.
That is interesting, Camus. But this crazy guy also said humans go through all the evolutionary stages in the womb. And I'm no scientist, but I'm pretty sure that theory has been debunked thousands of years ago.
I am not sure if we can just forget about the choice we made. Korra is gone, but her daughter is here now. Maybe she is in danger. Maybe they could be taking her knowledge.
It's nothing to do with us, Camus.
Can we really just move on? Maybe we can try to find her before anyone else does.
Camus, if we've learned anything...
Так, то есть я, получается, выбрал не каноничную концовку в оригинале.
Since we started working for Cloudpunk, it's that we shouldn't get involved in other people's problems. Don't engage.
Опять
But it is
побился.
our problem. We made a choice. We replaced Korra with her daughter. She is on her own.
And that was more than we should have done. We're leaving this, Camus. No more reading the funny book, got it? Discussion over.
I understand.
Hey, Control, you there? I forgot to ask, who's the recipient for this package?
No recipient.
How can it be a delivery if it's not going anywhere?
It's still a delivery, but you're not delivering a package. You're delivering a message. A message to every part of Nivalis.
A message saying what?
Whatever the client wants, as long as they pay.
So what? I just roll down my Hava windows and play a message? Is it a mixtape? I hope it's not a mixtape.
I hope it is Dolly's new album.
That's not too likely, as you know, Camus.
Hey, Camus. I think it's gonna be something good. And Rania, you guessed right. It's a kind of mixed tape. I know the client. I won't spoil the surprise. Control out.
Ну, интересно, что это она такая веселая? Мужик, давайте продам всякий мусор.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Уличная куртка у меня уже есть. Так, продай. Это. Вот, аугментации дорогие, журнал нет. Флайер, где же для чего-то можно было, по-моему, использовать в оригинале. Не, ладно, продаю. Нет, в каком месте можно будет найти еще.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing.
Надо в другую сторону вообще. Так, как тут пробежать лучше всего? А, на лифт. Ясно. Только посмей уехать без меня. Бежали. Так, 60 метров. Так, мусор. Городный порт. Жалко, вот эти графики. Всего штуки 4, наверное, на всю игру.
Whoa, this is an actual tape.
What is a tape?
An archaic storage medium. It's a roll of plastic with electromagnetic information on it. I'm not really into all that vintage stuff.
Can we access it?
The standard comprehender on the Hava should manage.
Why is it stored on a tape? It seems very clumsy.
Aesthetics. Tape is very trendy, and some people say the audio quality is better. Sounds like crap to me, but what do I know?
Ну, втыкай. Давай. Послушаем, что это скажет.
Hey Jen, can we read the information off this tape?
Processing, processing, processing.
Does she need to do that every time?
You used to do it too.
It was less annoying when I did it.
For you, maybe. Jen, what's on the tape?
It is an audio recording, a backing track.
Backing to what?
Rania, you got the package ready. I'm sending you the first nav point and the lyrics.
The what now? So I just fly to the stacks and...
Broadcast the signal locally. Your Hava can use a shortwave transmission and people will hear the music if they tune in.
So I'm moving around so that more people hear the message?
No, the transmission goes pretty far. You're driving around, so...
Со мной еще и охотиться будут. Ну ладно, поговорили.
Set can't pinpoint who's broadcasting.
Right, of course. Dodging CorpSec again, obviously.
I ain't worried about you, Rania. You should see the lyrics on your heads-up display now. This is Comrade Bop's last song.
Why do you think I want to read Bop's lyrics?
So you can sing the song.
Oh no, no way.
Non-negotiable, Rania. This is what the client wants, so this is what the client gets. No arguments. Control out.
Ну, прекрасно. Того товарища Бопа я в оригинале встречал, получается. И, по-моему, песни у него были так себе.
Sometimes I wonder if Cloudpunk does normal deliveries.
Normal deliveries like?
Like, a man needs new shoes because his old shoes have a hole. So we pick up new shoes and take them to him. Then he has new shoes, and his new shoes make him happy.
Sounds pretty boring.
Did you not understand the part where he is happy about his new shoes?
I hear you, Camus. Let's start the broadcast. So, this is the beat, and I just... no. I can't do this, Camus. I can't sing. This is like my own personal nightmare.
Can I?
Seriously, you want to sing the client's lyrics?
It looks more like rapping than singing. I can rap. I have sick flows.
Oof, knock yourself out.
Trying to find a new way to spread the word. Infant mortality in Midtown up 1/3. Corpse charge for immunizations to diseases they're creating. But it's the android preacher on the corner that you'll be hating. Hyper-gentrification, hyperinflation. 1 in 5 androids with their memories deleted. Forced to check in at the corpsec station. We complain, but the corpse just tell us to eat it. Now I preach the word the only way I can. Ghost in the machine. Still, you don't treat me like a man. Spread hate and lies about me and good people like you 3. They're the ones y'all venerate. Would if you were really free. Still, it's the ones with no power they fear. Because if they ain't the ones to blame, it's all too clear. The ones with power fear the powerless. Because they got it all to lose. All we gotta do is press. For what we deserve, what we're due. If you're one of the corp elite, listen close. We're gonna take it all from you. I was born into Nivalis, less than nothing. All I had was my words, and all day long I'd sing. Preach on the corner to anyone who hears.
Что музыка немного оглушающая.
Now, my words an assault on your ears. Every rhyme a crime and reverse a curse. Still, there's truth in my words. And even if you don't care what I say, it wouldn't be less true if I said it any other way. I wrote these lines for a re-education camp. By the light of a low-burning lamp. Nivalis painted prettier with nostalgia and distance. I miss the streets and the bars and the clubs where we dance. But all of that is just a distant memory. My friends and brothers, sisters, already forgetting me. Because CorpSec knows how we all think. Forget your dreams, forget your family. Now have another drink. They charge a fortune for medicine, make the booze cheap. Because they know we can't think straight when we can't walk in a straight line. I tell my brothers to keep a clear head, but they're already asleep. Cora rising up from the ocean is a sign. This is the end times, we gotta pick a side. Are we gonna lift up others? Or are we trying to hide? Judgment flares up like a wave of pure fire. It will burn away the coward and the pragmatist and the liar. I ain't got much left in me. Y'all ain't halfway close to being free. Sands run low. Soon, I will stop. Your time's running out. I'm just a clock. Rise up. Rise up. Take stone and brick in hand. Smash the whole thing to the ground. Make a fucking stand. I'm Comrade Bob. This is my last request. You gotta go out with a bang and not a shrug. But more important than fighting or being right, you gotta be kind. Be kind. Be kind to one another, brothers and sisters. I love you all. Is that it? There are no more words. The end didn't rhyme. I guess Bob needed someone else to rap because he was already... Oh no. Hello? You are not saying anything. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Camus. I can't tell you how to feel. I can only tell you how I feel.
How do you feel?
Angry and sad all the time. That's how I always feel.
Задание. О, что дальше?
Hey, Rania. Or is it Rania? Wait, have I been saying your name wrong all along?
Either way is fine, Control. Another job?
Yep, but first, I want to talk to you about Koga. He's been calling.
Shit. Did you have a word with Cloudpunk management?
Not yet. I have an idea. Hear me out, okay? We have this former driver, old friend of mine. Or he was before he screwed me over. Well, he fucked over Curzona a few years back, too. In fact, he fucked over a lot of people. If I was to let Curzona know what he did...
Rat out an old friend?
If you knew half the shit Hayes pulled, you wouldn't call him a friend.
Oh,
He's burned
Hayes.
a lot of bridges, but with me, he nuked the bridge from orbit. Anyway, he recently got back in contact after being off the grid for years. If I turn him in, it might win us enough goodwill to keep you. But that's only if Cloudpunk will back me. We gotta get in their good books.
How do we do that?
We work together. Make them a lot of money tonight. Prove your worth. Every extra job, every piece of shit errand no one else will do, we pick it up. We show them how fucking flexible we are. If they ask us to fly down to the sump and bring them spore slime, we ask if they want 1 handful or 2.
Loving this plan so far, Control.
It's never too late to give up and sign that Curzona contract, Rania.
Spore slime isn't that bad.
That's the spirit. Now, I'm gonna need you to go... and then pick...
Control? Control, you're breaking up. Jen, can you clear up the signal?
Cloudpunk comm servers are in maintenance mode.
Again? Damn it. She tells me to take on more jobs, then the system goes down and we're left sitting on our hands.
Maybe we should take a break. You seem tired now.
I'm always tired, Camus. I just...
Cloudpunk driver message incoming. Driver in distress. Requesting pickup. Nav point active.
Looks like someone needs a pickup, Camus.
We should help them. We need to look good to Cloudpunk management.
Bleed now, driver! When do you think you'll find bloody time to come rescue me? I sent a distress call 4 fucking hours ago, and I'm only getting a confirmation now.
Wait, is that Boz?
Yeah, it's me. I guarantee it ain't bleeding anyone else, is it? I was in the middle of an easy job in the vents.
The vents? That's not an easy job. And I thought you got fired.
Fired? Me? No, it was all a stitch-up. Android son of a bitch is saying I was paranoid. If I was so paranoid, how come they was the ones trying to get me fired? Answer me that, eh?
So what happened down in the vents?
I was minding my own business when all of a sudden I pass out at the wheel. Someone must have spiked my drink or something. Either that or Cora hacked into my subconscious and made me crash. Anyway, I wake up lying next to the wreckage of old Bess, the best hover I ever had the privilege of driving through these piss and rain soaked streets. My old girl was fucked 4 ways from Sunday, and when I tried to stand up, I saw my shin bone. Poked out through me flight suit. Had to take 4 doses of juice just to stay lucid.
Are you sure you took the juice after the crash?
Yeah, mostly, yeah. No one drives for Cloudpunk with a completely clear head, innit? You need something in your system to keep your spirits up, don't you?
No.
Exactly. So, anyways, I'm supposed to meet some old guy called Ratsu, but when I crash here and look for someone to help, there's no bloody sign of him. I wander into some maze, trailing me broken leg like a hop-along pirate, until eventually I find an old Combroad Spectrum signal booster. I'm smart with technology like, so I rig it up to send a message. But even though I know my call is going out, nothing! Until you pick up anyway, love. You, close by now?
No.
Oh, Cloudpunk will be pleased you're picking me up. They pay a bonus for driver rescues, 'cause they charge me for it afterwards. Get your skates on, love.
So I'm saving you after a hover crash again.
Вот я помню, что этот бас был в оригинале, только что с ним вообще там происходило, уже нет.
Yeah, right. Once more for an old pal, eh?
On my way, Boz. Rania out.
I am not a huge fan of Baz. I am not even a small fan of Baz.
Me neither, Camus. And something's up. He's acting suspicious.
More than usual?
He said he was delivering to Retsu. Retsu's dead. Cloudpunk know that. And why was he down in the vents? I'm pretty sure he was fired, too.
The message signal seemed to come from a Cloudpunk comm.
Seem to, yeah. But there's something else. I don't think he remembers me.
Why would he forget? Drugs? Alcohol?
Could be, Camus, but we might as well help him. There are no active jobs for us right now, and if Control really can spring us from Curzona, we have to do everything possible to help her.
It is creepy down here.
Quiet, замерзший чел.
Still and cold, filled with twilight ghosts.
I know. The quicker we find Boz, the better. But I don't see any sign of him.
He said something about a maze.
We're getting no comm signal down here. Maybe we can ask one of the moisture farmers.
Если мы их найдем. Здоров, мужик.
Hey, I'm Rania. I don't know if you remember.
I remember. You brought the rations. Got us through the cold snap a few months back.
I was hoping you could help me.
What do you need?
A delivery driver crashed. I'm trying to get him back to... What do you folks call the city again?
The big stack. And I haven't seen any crashes. No drivers.
Shit. He said he was in some sort of maze.
Could be the trap. I hope it's not. That place is a real...
Maze?
Sure is. You can find it out east. Here's a nav point.
Is it dangerous?
You're in the vents. Everything is dangerous down here, but the trap is something else. You gotta keep your head, and make sure you follow your footprints back out, and look out for old tar.
Old tar?
Vents are folklore. When something or someone is so lost they can never be found, we say old tar has taken them off to his lair. Legends say he'll turn your footprints backwards so you go around in circles.
A legend based on fact?
Now, probably not. The trap is just confusing is all. Some ancient relic of the pre-city. It's real easy to get lost and never find your way out. Just be careful, miss.
I will. Thanks.
Местная легенда о Минотавре. Не слишком хорошо звучит задание «Попадите в ловушку». Так, ой, не бейся в стенку. Как туда? Не пролететь. В трубу. Прилетели. Ну это что-то новенькая локация. Ой, игра упала. Тьфу ты. Надеюсь, это не стабильный баг. И надеюсь, сейвы не запоролись. Не, все нормально, хорошо. Нет, все равно упала. Так. За приколы. Проверить туда файлы по-быстрому. Чё оно упало-то? Хорошо, что SSD-шка быстро проверяет. Нет. Никаких битых файлов. Ну ладно, еще раз попробую. Если не сработает, то все на сегодня. Будет обидно, если тут стабильный крэш. Ну же, сработай. Да, отлично. Довольно странно, что 2 раза оно, получается, упало одинаково, но 3-й раз сработало. Ой, это стенка, понял. Далеко еще лететь. Тут опять стена. Вроде пройти можно.
I do not like this place.
It reminds me of Cora's sanctum. It feels old. Very old.
Be careful. I'll stay here by the calm.
О, так, интересно. То есть тут, ну, возможно, будет один уникальный маршрут, который меня проведет до конца. 3 раза прямо. 4. О, еще мусор. Еще и агментация. Отлично. Я буду бахать. Так. Тут я уже был.
Oh, crap. No way I can get through this.
There is a card reader. Maybe you can find a key.
Maybe, but why would Boz be behind a locked door?
He might have come into the maze a different way.
I guess so. There's no other way to go. Let's see if I can find a key then.
Значит, где-то ключ еще должен валяться. В закутке каком-нибудь. Ладно. Направо тут пройти можно. Но... А, нет. Тут какой-то есть. Еще журнал. Выход назад. Ладно, пока не будем. Это... Я ж ваш ключ-то. Пройти. Опять ничего. Ладно, дальше. Пишите, найти-то должен. Кажется, что прямо рядом с этой дверью должен лежать. Не, вот, по-моему, что-то новое. Нет, я пришел к двери. А, вот сюда еще не ходил.
This might be the key for the door. It has something written on it. One word.
What does it say?
Deeper.
Нервяка. Вставляем.
It worked. The key went in. I can't get it out again, though.
You are very lucky that you found a key for the locked door, very close to the locked door.
Yeah.
Как будто кто-то меня заманивает.
Well, I guess I'm not going back that way.
Is this bad? This seems bad.
It's fine, Camus. When the Cloudpunk system comes back online, they'll track our Hava. If we're stuck, someone will come find us.
Like we came to find Baz.
Exactly. Let's find another way out.
Ну, это, конечно, уже интересно.
Another narrow path. This is like a nightmare. Just gotta keep my head.
Что за ключ-карта? Ключ-карта с кодом D834A. Не видно еще ни хрена. Я вернулся к двери. Ничего интересного-то и нету. А, вот сюда можно пройти. Вот предохранитель для лифта. Отлично. Он слишком тяжелый для предохранителя. Такое чувство, что он для чего-то огромного. Это было сюда. Вроде в правильном направлении иду. Вот он, лифт. Починили. D834A. Так. О, сработало. Теперь, видимо, обратно. А, я себе новый мост сделал. Возможно, в самом начале было. Так, вот где-то здесь. Нет, стоп. Да. Так. Это к лифту. Стоп. Куда мне тогда? Ну, если глянуть с лифта. Там впереди туда попасть. А может тут что-то пройти еще можно? Нет, тут ничего нет проходов. Поехали обратно вниз. Так, а ну. То есть где-то в этом направлении. Нет прохода. Сюда куда-то. О.
Do you hear that?
I hear footsteps, but I think they are your own echoing back. Maybe?
Maybe.
Офигеть, лабиринт. О, вот это то, что я сделал.
Bloody hell, I'm waiting for your signal, so at least I know you're near and coming for me. Whatever, just hurry and watch out for bleeding agent. Okay.
Boz? Boz, come in. I'm close. Where are you? Shit. No more signal.
He must be very close if his wide-spectrum comm is coming through.
Right. I'm almost there, Camus.
Почти. Да я даже не вижу, сколько расстояния осталось до метки.
Do you believe what the moisture farmer said?
About old tar and being lost in the maze? I didn't until I got here.
Is old tar going to get us?
No, Camus, it's just a legend. However, stumbling into lethal radiation, or falling down a pit, or being eaten by some kind of spore creature, well, that's always a possibility in the Undercity.
I can sense so many rats.
Please give me information on a need-to-know basis. I hate rats.
Do you want to know about the number of spider mites?
What do you think?
И что этот вентиль мне даст?
Come in, love. You need to.
That sounds bad.
Oh no.
Baz's signal is clearing up, but he's not saying anything.
Just a little further, Camus.
Why don't you fuck off? Get your bleeding ass home!
Hang on, Boz.
О, ой.
The
Опасный
lift
мост.
broke. I have to cross these pipes. I hope they hold. Just don't look down. Eyes ahead. I can do this.
Оу, еще лучше. Так.
This platform is rusted through. Gotta take this slow.
Локацию, конечно, атмосферно сделали.
Bloody hell, love! You getting your makeup done or what? I need you to pick me up! Fucking pronto!
We're really close,
О,
Boz.
что-то новенькое.
We're on here.
Ого.
Go. Not in. Invents.
Control. Control. I'm almost at Boz. I'm going to bring him in.
Not. Seems. Careful.
Control. Control. Damn it. Camus. I'm not sure about this, but we only have one more door to pass through.
Это
After that, we
трудно.
should be clear to pick up Boz and find a way out. What do you think?
I think you need to keep going. But be careful.
Agreed.
Этот провод, на удивление, чистый для такой старинной вещи. Небось опять выставил предмет, чтобы что-то починить. Да.
Boz, are you okay? What's going on here? Who is that?
А вот
Love, run! You call it. Run!
Hey, who are you? Did you do this to him?
This is really bad. She is not what she seems.
She seems to be a little girl.
Bloody hell, love! Get out of here! Go! Oh.
That girl is wrong. Feels wrong. You should do what Baz said. You should run.
He's not dead. I should help him.
You should run away.
Maybe. I don't know, Camus.
You should decide fast. I think she is coming back.
трепота какая-то началась. Так, Бас, пошли.
Oh, love, you shouldn't have.
Come on, Boz. You can make it. Grab my arm.
It's no use. She shanked me with a braid coated in nanites. Ugh, me body. Oh, bloody hurts. Ain't gonna lie. It's breaking down me cells. Oh, I've seen it happen before. Me mate downtown was in a bar fight. Got knife, but one of them assassin droid blades. It's too late.
Who is she?
Dunno. She was after you, though. Must have tracked you down. Used me to lure you in or something. She won't stop till she catches you.
An assassin droid? Why would someone send an assassin droid after us?
Said you ain't dead. Her name's Arco. Told me that while she was waiting for you. She was peeling me fingernails off. Fuck! Can you reach in me pocket and give me the vial?
Sure. This is juice.
Yep.
You took it all? But that will...
Kill me. Right enough. And hopefully before the nanites reach me fucking brain. Oh, I'm checking out, love. I'll see ya in the next life. Fucking androids!
Boz? Boz!
You need to go. You need to go fast.
Валим отсюда. Срочно. Так, а где выход? С другой стороны теперь.
She is following us, but she is just walking. Why isn't she running?
Maybe she's not smart. Or maybe she knows I'm headed for a dead end. Either way, gotta keep running.
Так. Будем по новому маршруту, значит. Пограй. А, нету кода.
Almost there.
А,
This walkway won't hold your
928 FC.
It is 87% rust.
It has to, Camus.
Было бы забавно, если был 14 FC.
Are you okay? You are shaking again.
No, Camus. I am not okay. They finally found us. After all this time, running this far, they still found us. That was a Det Corp android.
How can you be sure?
She was familiar. The way she moved. I've seen her before, back home.
I was just thinking about the footsteps. Do you think old Tar saved you? I don't understand how you escaped.
All that matters now is we find somewhere to hide out till I can call control. We need help, and I don't know who else to ask. Rot down there.
I hope we don't see her again.
Либо отсюда выход найти. Надеяться, что игра не вылетит опять на переходе.
Jen, get me control, now.
Hey, Rania, the job allocation system isn't back online yet, but we got the comms back and...
Listen, Control, we're in trouble.
We? You and me?
Me and Camus.
Regular trouble, like a gangster threatened to kill you, or...
No, real trouble, like a Det Corp has tracked me down.
That's not good. Why do I get a feeling there's more?
Boz is dead.
Not all bad news, then.
Oh, come on.
I don't mean that. I make awkward jokes when I'm nervous. There's something else, isn't there?
Some kind of bounty hunter is after me. A reprogrammed assassin droid. I've seen it before, back home.
Are you asking me to help you pay off a Det Corp?
There wouldn't be much point in asking that. Right?
None at all.
We need a place to hide out.
Why don't you just go home?
I can't lead them back to... I don't want them to know where I live. If they had to track me down by using Boz, maybe that was the only lead they have so far. I need somewhere to lay low.
And you don't have anyone else to ask for help, right?
No one.
You heard of holdout pods?
I've heard of null pods.
Same thing. Little safe rooms that have reactive camouflaged exteriors. Normally they get used by spy or poverty tourists who want to spy on the undercity in luxury. Or disgrace CEOs who haven't paid their corpsec bribes.
Cloudpunk has one?
An old one. Reserved for emergency use only if we think a driver needs to be protected.
You'd do that for me, Control?
Normally, no. But I bet that asshole Creddy that my best driver would outperform his best driver tonight, and I hate losing a bet.
I'm touched by your concern.
Do you want nice words, or do you want actual help?
The second one.
Sending you a nav point. Call me when you get there. Stay safe, Rania.
Control. Thanks.
Да тут в воздушке можно было заныкаться. Тут хрен что найдешь.
What will we do when we get to the holdout pod?
I have no idea, Camus, but we need to get off the streets. If that android could get to us in the vents, Midtown isn't safe.
You recognize the assassin.
Он нас приманил.
From where?
I don't want to talk about it.
Notification ping.
What?
You have a notification.
You don't need to tell me that. You can just speak or make a noise.
You have not yet selected a notification sound.
Just tell me what the notification is.
I detected a threat to your safety 11 minutes ago. As part of your Automata's premium plan, an incident report with safety recommendations has been compiled and is now available.
A report?
With recommendations, the report contains 10,000 words, 70,000 characters, 12,000 blank space characters.
Just give me a summary.
With 97% accuracy, my report concludes you were involved in an altercation with a repurposed A3 Corwin Systems assassination android. As you survived the altercation, it can be surmised that this unit is not as effective in its current role as it was in its assassination configuration.
And what is its current role?
My report surmises this android is a bounty hunter.
Sent by?
The report does not include that data.
Could it be a debt corp?
Yes, it is possible this repurposed android has been sent out to collect a bounty for a debt corps.
What can I do to get away from it?
There are no current recommendations for escape scenarios. However, clearing your outstanding balance with the debt corp may reduce the likelihood of your organs being harvested to recover your debt.
Jen, that's no help. Will we be safe in a holdout pod?
A holdout pod is currently the most secure option available for evading a pursuer within this layer of Nivalis. However, an A3 Corwin system unit's main objective will never time out. It is armored with ferrofibers, uses a nanite-based blade system, can impersonate individual's voice, personality, and comm signal with 99.98% accuracy, and is significantly stronger, faster, and more dangerous than a CorpSec rank 12 enforcement officer.
I get it, Jen. Unstoppable killer robot that looks like a person and will never stop till I'm dead. Fabulous. I hope your next owner doesn't mind the upholstery being covered in my blood.
I am sorry.
It's fine, it's not your fault. Thank you for the report. Let's just get to that pod, then we'll figure...
Да уж, весело. Ну сейчас, скорее всего, наконец-то действительно переведут меня на Хейса. Прячусь.
What to do?
Will Pashta be safe at home?
Safer than if I lead the killer robot back there.
Should we message her?
No, Camus. Let her dream sweet dreams.
Правильно? Там где зеленый нет. Очередной район. Как же удобно откроить карту, едем наугад. На следующем просто направо. Да, не головой в пол. Да, ладно, пофигу. Бежать 100 метров. А чё с камерой? Почему она не вернулась в нормальный режим?
Hello, Rania.
Oh no, this place is compromised. Come on, Camus, let's go.
The door is locked.
And hello to you too, Camus. Don't worry, we're safe from Archo now.
What the hell are you doing here?
I really do hope you'll forgive me for intruding like this. I owe you an apology. It's not right for me to just appear like this in your home. Not right at all. Well, I say your home. We both know that's not quite accurate. This is not your home. This is Cloudpunk's best attempt at keeping you safe. Still, my infraction stands. I was not invited. I hope you'll forgive me when I explain how I can help you.
Help me by opening the door.
I have nephews, 2 of them. Energetic young boys. A little spoiled, but I love them anyway. Well, the thing about kids is, they sometimes want something they shouldn't have. You gotta remember, you're their family, not their friend. So when little Alex asks if he can sit inside the food recombinator and turn the heat up, I say no. He cries, screams. I cause those tears, and that upset is my responsibility. That's what I'm doing right now, Rania. Being more than your friend. I'm being your family, doing what's best for you. I won't open the door, because Archo will find you. And Archo will kill you a damn sight faster than that food recombinator would cook Alex.
You control the holdout pod? So Control set me up.
I am an employee of Curzona. That alone confers me many advantages over a regular Nivalis corporate citizen. But I'm also a recruiter. A senior role that requires significant clearance and includes specific privileges. Finding and controlling a holdout pod is a mediocre task for a man of my means. I only want a moment of your time. Then I'll open the door and be on my way.
Get on with it.
You're in a lot of trouble, Rania. I'm worried about you. The debt corps from back east have tracked you down. You must have known it would happen. It's only a matter of time. You won't be paying them off with a Cloudpunk salary. Not without giving them your lungs, liver, and at least 4 kidneys, and I'd guess that's a few more than you can spare.
So I come work for Curzona and you pay off my debt.
I'd love to say I can do that, Rania. But no. No, I can't offer you that much for so little. You see, we're not just interested in your driving. You're good, and you have potential, but there's more. You're interesting. That's a special thing to be in Nivalis, especially when you catch the interest of my superiors.
Well, I have no idea why anyone is interested in me.
Now you are the one being rude, Rania. You're contradicting me. Never contradict me. Don't take me for an old fool. I'm old, but I'm as dangerous as all the others you're running from. Archo the assassin android, Rubric, the Chorus. I know those names, and so do you. Why? Those are important enemies. Why are they all after a simple Cloudpunk driver? You know why. Something you did 2 months ago. I don't have all the details, but it won't take me much longer to find out.
You done?
Almost. This is what I'll protect you for. You come work for Curzona, and you reveal your secrets. You agree to that. Well, I'll make sure all the demons knocking on your door get dispersed like shadows at sunrise. But your time is limited. You get back to me by the end of my shift. Understand?
I heard everything you said.
And that android Acho, she's dangerous, but she's insane. Be careful, Rania. Even debt corps, crime lords, and secret societies can be reasoned with. But a woman with a capacity for violence and a shaky grip on reality, well, that's not just the most dangerous thing in Novalis. That's the most dangerous thing in the world.
Простите, мужик. Вообще растут...
What now?
We wait till morning.
Then what?
Растут защита всякая. Его можно было придушить. Все. Никто бы не нашел. Ну, что теперь? Так, как с камеры вернуть? Разблокировать камеру X. Ага. Все.
Is your regurgitation complete, or will you continue to expel your stomach contents for an additional period of time?
Oh, come on, just give me a minute, man. I just...
Unless my memory file is incorrect, I believe I warned you not to eat the eel-infused vodka. Is my memory file incorrect? It must surely be incorrect, as doing so when you had already been pre-warned it was laden with bacteria is highly illogical. Why do you continue to poison your body?
If you really love something, you'll let it kill you.
You love fermented fish drinks that much?
You could be quiet any time now, or better yet, leave.
I will accompany you throughout the night so that I might arrest you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Additionally, you spent all my CorpSec discretionary funds on pizza, alcohol, and sneakers. And you have already thrown up on the sneakers.
No more discretionary fund and no more riding in my Hava. Unless you can borrow some more money. Or maybe you have some attachment you can use to clean sneakers?
That is not an appropriate way to talk to an artificial life form or a CorpSec officer.
You're not a CorpSec officer. You're...
Alcohol consumption is a curious human custom. I have noted that when you are drunk, you believe you are more charming and more attractive, and you think the evening is going well for you. Why would you consume something that warps your view of reality?
Reality is for people who can't face booze.
I recommend we leave soon. This is a prestigious area, and if you were to be arrested by local security, I would be unable to arrest you tomorrow.
Let's go to the Hava.
I
can change my shirt, and you can ask the senior corpos for more discretionary funds.
Do you intend to spend the whole night drinking, calling old girlfriends, and antagonizing all people in your book of grudges?
I'm beginning to regret showing you the book. Would you rather I work to settle my debts and clear my name?
Negative. I plan to arrest you, and to do so, I need you to have an outstanding CorpSec arrest warrant.
Right. So mind your business, or you might end up in the book too.
Куда теперь-то?
Okay, here's the deal, Corpbot. I've got some difficult calls to make and some friends to visit, and I don't feel up to it. Nobody should have to go through what I've gone through tonight. It's too much for one man to take, so you're gonna do the talking for me.
I do not understand.
Don't worry, I'll be right here and I'll tell you exactly what to say. You're gonna do great.
Where are we going?
First, we have to make a trade with my old friend Gans at his pawn store. On the way, you're gonna call Drox, the loan shark.
I do not believe I should be required to.
Listen up, Morpho. You're gonna make a great CorpSec officer. You know that, I know that.
Well, that is very kind of you.
But think about this. How much experience do you have talking to drug dealers, loan sharks, angry ex-girlfriends? None, right?
Well,
You're gonna have to deal with them all when you join the sec. Why not practice?
Умеет же говорить чертяка. Либо робот попался очень тупой.
Well, you have the chance.
There is some logic present in your reasoning. However,
Good lad. Now, first we call Drox. Jank, wake up and get Drox on the comm. Mask my signal so it looks like someone else is calling.
Should I French toast it with cider on the upside?
Yes, bounce our transmission off a CorpSec tower. Encrypt it out the asshole.
Using a CorpSec tower in such a way is a level 4.
Who the fuck is calling me?
Tell him you're the dancer from the Kinbaku Kitten Club. Can you do a girl's voice?
I cannot.
You better fucking answer me. You hear? Who is this?
I am a dancer from the Kinbaku Kitten Club.
You're supposed to be a sexy dancer girl.
I am a sexy dancer from the Kinbaku Kitten Club.
Who's talking in the background? Wait a minute. Hayes, you motherfucker. Is that you? What the fuck are you trying to pull?
Yeah, sorry about the joke. Let me do some introductions. Drox, meet my friend Morpho the Corp Bot. Morpho is bad at voices and can't follow simple instructions.
Hello.
Morpho, this is Drox. Drox is a professional blade-knuckle arena fighter and wants to hurt me for a simple misunderstanding with his bets.
Kill you. Not hurt you. Kill you.
Right, good correction. Glad you cleared that up.
Mm-hmm. No problem.
Jank, hang up the call before Drox traces me, please.
Jogging the ratchet.
Thanks. I don't know what I was thinking.
I am also unaware. What was your plan exactly?
I don't know, maybe...
Этот чел веселый, конечно.
Allude to some problem Drox had with a dancer. You know, I was pretty sure once you started talking with him, I'd come up with something. I'd do my best work when under pressure. I had this idea, but, you know, when you wake up and a dream starts to fade straight away.
No. And I believe your memory issue is related to alcohol and narcotics, not dreams.
Whatever, man.
Уже куда-то никуда немного полетел. Вроде протиснуться можно. Ближайшая парковка. Что одна, что другая, у черта на куличке. Назад. Пошли, Морфа. Нас ждут великие дела. Еще у меня что-то есть, что можно будет продать? Оригинальный журнал. Да его даже на заправиться не хватит. Надеюсь, это Ганс даст мне квест. Привет, мужик.
Hey, Gans, long time no see.
Get the fuck out of here right now, Hayes. I'm dead fucking serious.
Just hold on, all right? I'm about to save your ass.
Huh?
Now, Officer Morpho, as I told you before, that antique hookah was all me. I found it down in the vents on my camping trip last year. I did not buy it here.
I don't understand.
You don't believe me, do you?
I never believe you.
Shit. Fucking hell, I'm sorry, Gans. I tried to take the bullet for this one. I thought it would even things up between us.
Wait, this android is Sec?
You could come back tomorrow and arrest him for selling an illegal antique hookah without a license, is that right?
I could arrest him tomorrow, yes.
Oh, thank Cora. So we have some time. Hey, Gans, I bought you a day.
I knew I shouldn't have sold you that fucking thing.
But you did. And in Navalis law, where does that blame lie? Morpho?
Illegal trades are the responsibility of all invested parties, and all will be held accountable.
Damn it. So you got me a day's grace. How are we gonna sort this out?
Morpho is actually a friend. He's not a bad guy for a corp bot. Maybe I can clear this up. He just needs some limbs to grease the wheels, though. You lost all your discretionary funds, right?
I did not lose them. You...
Yeah, we blew through all his money, but then CorpSec tried to get me to rat you out.
They collared you?
Yeah, took every penny. I lost my apartment.
Damn, for real?
Sure. And I can't stand to see the same thing happen to you. I fucking love this shop, man. You work so hard.
Well, I'm ruined. Illegal trade. I'll never clear that. I should skip town.
Nah, hear me out, Gans. Morpho is my man. He'll clear this up. All we need to do is top up his discretionary funds. He's a real party animal. Me and him hit the town pretty hard.
You working this CorpSec robot to get me off the hook?
Just go with it, man. I got you.
All right, officer. How much discretionary funds you lost?
He's spent.
10K.
Damn. In Midtown?
You don't get a discount at Midtown bars when you're a corpo.
Fair play. All right. I can clear the limbs. And, Officer Morpho, I won't see you tomorrow.
No, I will not be back here tomorrow.
Fine. Here's the cash.
You had that much in your wallet?
Only safe place to keep limbs is on me. That way, if someone wants to rip me off, they gotta do it to my face. And I still keep old Sandy by my side at all times.
Right. Sandy, the sawn-off shotgun. Well, we're out of here, Gans. You owe me, buddy.
You mean we're even?
Right, sure, we're even. Take it easy, man.
Да я же теперь богат. Куда теперь?
I do not understand what just happened.
You considering working your way up to detective in CorpSec one day, Morpho?
Perhaps. Although I am already authorized to follow leads and investigate crimes. All officers are trained to use their deductive reasoning.
Right. Let's get back to the Hava. We have one more call to make, and it's going to be the toughest one of all.
Another criminal?
My ex.
Эти мосты я тоже помню. Надо было по ним пробегаться. Так, что у нас тут? Ладонет. Дешевая срань. Но пригодится. А что мешало второй подъем сделать с другой стороны? Обязательно бежать вокруг. Так. Точка далеко стоит, прям посередине почти.
Are you okay? You are perspiring.
Yeah, probably just the tramadol tabs I took. Jank, get us a nav point for Jenna's place.
Your distress is not pharmacological this time. You are nervous.
Nah, I'm fine. You ready for another call?
No.
Good. We're calling Jenna Jate to let her know we're coming over. Jank, get the call ready. Morpho, here's what you're gonna do.
I do not want to be involved in any more of your schemes. Last time we went there, you lost your nerve and your lunch.
No schemes this time. We'll call her first. Listen carefully, okay? You're just a regular market research droid calling the wrong number, seeing who picks up the comm.
No. Clearly, I am incapable of completing these subterfuges.
Jank, make the call.
Whistling the theme tune to Harpy's Dancing.
Я сейчас прослушаю, получается, его. Хотя, может, сыграет еще. Отличный трек.
Who is this?
Come on, man. I'm doing some market research.
I am doing some market research.
Right, well, listen, I'm busy right now.
Very well. I wish you good.
Wait a minute, who is this?
You called me asshole.
Where is Jenna?
Motherfucker! This is Hayes, right? Listen up. You better hear me, Hayes. Jenna doesn't want to talk to you anymore. You better stop fucking calling. I'm dead serious.
Put her on. Put her on now.
No way. She's over you.
The hell she is. I'm coming up.
If you do, I'll shoot you on sight. Not an idle threat, Hayes. I have a 45 and enough limbs to cover the death wound.
I can explain everything. If she told you what happened, she probably has it all mixed up. I didn't do anything wrong.
It doesn't matter. No, it's no one. I'm hanging up, honey.
Damn it, please, please. I just need to explain one thing. I gotta talk to her. I'm desperate.
I know you are. You stink of it. Listen up, Hayes. If you ever really cared about Jenna, don't call again. Go back to your other girls. The dominatrix, the barmaid, the fucking stripper. She doesn't deserve to be treated like this, and you don't deserve her.
Jenna, can you hear this too? Jenna?
Beep. The jig is up, Governor. There's no keeper in the lighthouse.
Damn it. Jenna.
Are you unwell?
I'm fine. Come on, let's spend that money we just got.
I think you make very bad life choices.
You and me both, buddy.
The solutions to your problem are very clear. You must have a neural deficiency which prevents you seeing them. I can list the solutions for you. You should drink less, gamble less, get better friends, get a proper job.
The greatest scam the corpse pulled was convincing us a job was the same as a dream.
That sounds very clever, but doesn't really make sense.
Опять смена перса. Да. Архей сообщить практически ничего не идет в игре. А может под конец будет что-нибудь интересное.
Rania, you there? Still in the holdout pod?
I'm actually at the beach. Just ordered a cocktail. You want one?
Very funny. You are still in the pod, right?
Nowhere I'd rather be, Control, 'cause anywhere else and I'd be dead.
Listen up, I got good news and bad news. Bad first, okay? You can't stay there anymore. We have a corp CEO coming in that needs the pod.
Great. Unless the good news is you have 1 billion limbs for me, I'm screwed.
Maybe not. We had a data hack, but our sniffer AI caught it. It was a pretty basic root attack. We could have reported it, but I had another idea.
Which was?
Well, the hacker was looking for your home address.
That's more bad news. That's 2 separate pieces of bad news, Control.
Hear me out. We leaked a fake address. I leaked a fake address.
You think the hacker was the debt corp that sent the assassin after me?
You know anyone else trying to track you down and kill you?
Worryingly, yes.
Look, I reckon we sent that debt corp on a wild chicken chase. I've sent you a nav point. You need to get out of that holdout pod and out of that...
Улететь. Местность.
On my way,
Хорошо.
Control. Hey, wait, if you fed the debt corp the wrong address, is that assassin going to go kill some random person?
I doubt it, Rania. I sent them to an apartment of an old drunk. I doubt they'd be conscious, and it would be pretty clear they're not you, even to a mad assassin android.
They're not going to stop coming after me, Control. I'm still screwed.
Cheer up, Rania. In Nivalis, there's no such thing as a sure thing. By morning, I'm sure this will all have resolved itself. Now back to work, please. There's a package waiting at HQ. Control out.
Направила к кейсу. А это сама Дженна, может быть. Посмотрим.
Do you have any plans to get us out of trouble?
None, Camus. You?
No, but I have thought of a good joke for this situation. Would you like to hear my joke?
Why not? I could do with a laugh, right? Ah, damn it.
What is wrong? Are you okay?
Just these damn headaches again. I think I need to take better care of myself. Too much caffeine, not enough solid food, and
Oh no. Should I call for help?
No, it'll pass. Just give me a minute.
Why don't you just go home?
Camus, we can't. We need to finish this delivery. We can't just go home.
I didn't say to go home. I said to park the hover till you recover.
Right. I just got confused.
Should I call Control for help?
Maybe. No, wait. Habis. That asshole said the drug effects would wear off.
Oh, yes. We should get medical help. We should...
Jen, get me Habis on the comm. He was a customer. You have his contacts, right?
Yes, but contacting a customer is not...
Now.
Calling. Call.
Hey, I'm busy. Make it quick, comrade.
Not your comrade. I'm having side effects from your drug.
You're the driver who made a delivery while high on Violet Pilot. How you doing, Cloudpunk?
I don't care about your drug business. I only care about the damn side effects I'm getting. Why am I getting sore heads? Nausea? Why am I getting confused about things?
Those all sound like regular symptoms of living in Nivalis.
What the hell? Listen to me, Habis.
You stop calling me, you hear? I've got clients right at this minute waiting for me. There's a young lady here who's about to buy 3 whole crates of...
Just help me, you miserable old man. I'm desperate here.
Yes, that's the final price. Yes, of course. That will be $10K. For the whole case. Yeah, sure, little girl. Deliveries. Yeah, I got one recently. She's trying to talk to me on the comm right now, actually. No, it's okay. I'll hang up.
Don't you dare hang up on me. I said I'm desperate. Just tell me what to do.
Every junkie I talk to is desperate. I have a gun, you know. You better keep away. What do you got over there? Why are you walking to... Hey! What is that?
Habis? Habis, what's happening?
Her name is Rania. I don't know where she lives. I've...
Habis? Habis!
The call has disconnected. Based on the audio content of the call, I predict you are at an increased risk of violence and death.
It sounds like someone was looking for you. They are getting closer.
Archo.
What do we do?
They're gonna find us soon, Camus. We need to get to Pashta. Home isn't safe anymore.
I think we need a plan. I feel bad that I always ask you if you have a plan. I will try to make a plan.
I just need to get to Pashta. When we're all together, we'll think of something.
We are almost home. It will be better soon.
Ну, полетели. Эвелин это соседка, по-моему. Которая какой-то квест был в оригинале. Которая тут то ли домой попасть не... мы ей память собирали. Точно. Легко же, однако. О. И огородами. В неудачном месте, конечно, приземлился. Сейчас добегу. Да, тут можно на удачнее сесть.
Rania, are you okay? You look ill.
Yeah, no, I'm struggling, but I'll be okay. Sorry, Evelyn. I don't have time to talk.
Please, Rania, a moment. It's about Pashta.
What? Is she okay?
Yes, she is in my apartment.
Why? I want to see her.
Of course. But first, I have to tell you, I have seen a lot of danger in my life, Rania. I've been hunted in the Outer Rim by assassins, bounty hunters, and core enforcers. When you live that life, you learn to feel danger in your bones. I feel it now. Strangers in the neighborhood, glances that linger too long. Rania, Pashta is not safe in your apartment.
I know, Evelyn, and thank you. You're right, I'm in trouble. We're in trouble.
Let me protect her, Rania. She knows me, trusts me. She will understand.
Are you sure about this, Evelyn? You might be putting yourself in danger.
Without you, Rania, I wouldn't be here at all. Please let me help. Please, trust me.
I do trust you, Evelyn. I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
Whatever the problem is, you can handle it, Rania. With Camus's help, of course. Follow your instincts. When you get that feeling deep in your soul that you are in danger, trust it. Your feelings won't let you down.
I will, Evelyn.
Should we really go into the apartment?
Yes, I need to pick up some medicine. I have an herb from back home, salicylin. It'll help the headaches.
Mom really knew how to look after us. She always had the right medicine when you got sick. But the apartment, I don't know. Maybe we should avoid it.
Why?
My instincts, like Evelyn said.
I don't know. My instincts are telling me I should go in. I have this really strong feeling we should stay home.
That seems bad. I advise the opposite.
Ну, заеб, ладно.
You look so much worse here. You are very pale.
I don't feel so good, Camus.
As soon as you came in the door, you looked worse. This is not good.
I just gotta...
You should take the medicine.
И лекарства-то. Велики нет. Тут. Может, это оно?
Did it help? Do you feel better?
A little.
We should go.
Валим отсюда. Но еще не отпустила.
My head is starting to clear.
The medicine is working?
Yeah, but it's not treating the cause, just the symptoms.
You need to get help. We need a doctor. We could ask Evelyn.
No, Camus, I'm fine. We need to move. I'm going to talk with Control. I have an idea.
A plan?
Maybe the beginnings of one. Let's go.
Should we check in on Pashta first?
No, Camus. The best thing we can do for her tonight is stay away till I fix this thing. We can't come back here.
Так, и куда теперь?
Hey, Rania, you surviving?
Just about.
Remember I said I had an idea to solve our Curzona dilemma?
No?
Sure I did. I said I could rat out an old friend and get you off the hook. Well, I think it worked.
Seriously?
Yep, 2 birds. I'm taking out an old enemy at the same time. It's kind of complicated setup, but you just gotta trust me. Not bad, right?
Yeah, not bad.
Come on, 14FC. Give me a bit more enthusiasm here.
Right, I'm just a little tired. But thank you. Seriously, thank you so much.
You got it. Now you gonna help me beat Creddy? To make the most fucking deliveries any Cloudpunk driver's ever made in one night?
Yeah, you got it, Control.
On to the next job. Someone asked for you special.
That's never good.
An old friend, so they said. Sam?
Sam the trucker?
Think so. From your old home, the Eastern Peninsula.
Sam's a long-distance trucker. She was the one who brought me here to Navalis. Let me stow away in her cab.
Glad to hear you got a friend out there. Get to work.
Понеслись. У них даже дальнобойщики на летающих машинах, что ли?
I remember Sam. I like Sam.
Me too, Camus. I hope she's not in trouble.
I can't remember the journey to Navalis at all.
You were on a data drive.
I remember. Or I don't remember.
I know what you mean, Camus. Let's go pick up this package for Sam. I wonder what it is.
Incoming call from a contact called Sam.
Oh, nice. Put her through.
Honk honk. This is the hard truckin' Sam on the old Slipslide Express. I better be talking to Rania?
Rania. I told you before, it's Rania.
And I told you I ain't changing how I speak for no one. You're Rania or you're dirt. And you ain't dirt, girl.
I missed you too, Sam. How you been?
Same old, same old. Currently skeeting over an ice floe bigger than Navalis. Been in a free-flowing drift slide for gone 2 hours now.
A what?
Hey, is that Camus?
Yes, it is me, Camus the dog.
So, you got Camus a new frame just like you said you would. All right, all right. Well, let me explain, Camus. I drive an ice truck between the eastern outposts and Navalis. It's mostly glacier and ice flows. Sometimes lakes if you go through a boreal flare and the ice melts.
Wow. Is your truck also a boat?
You know what, Camus? It kinda is. I drive a Junction 3000 ice truck glider. It's mostly on skis, but it can traverse water or even dry land, although it's pretty slow when it does.
Is it big?
Oh, sure is. Near 4,000 tons. Right now, I'm cruising over an endless ocean of blinding white. Got the snow blindness right now, but I'll swap out my optics in an hour or so. I kinda like it, to be honest. They say, in the brightest light, you see the face of God. Well, cruising across the Icelands, the rumble of this strontium engine humming through my bones, I feel pretty close to something holy.
Wow, I would love to see that. Is it as wonderful as it sounds?
It's cold as hell in that cab. All you see is white and it smells like sulfur the whole time. But it is pretty amazing. Hey Sam, what's the package?
I'll tell you when you get it, Rania. I'm coming up on a frozen scarp. Gonna have to keep my eyes on the prize. I'll call you back.
Давай, мужик. Вот.
What you looking for?
Так, сигнальная ракета. Красные сапоги. А, возьму. Давай что-нибудь себе продам. Еще в плюсах остался.
Hey, come back any.
I love these. Hey, Rania, you get the flare?
Yeah? Why do you need a flare, Sam?
Remember what I said about the face of God? Well, I'm seeing it a bit clearer right now.
You in trouble?
I lost my navcom to a lightning strike. Took out my satellite dish, now I can't connect to the positional system array. Need a flare to light the way.
Shit. I'm on my way, Sam.
Now, don't stress out, Rania. This ain't no big deal. Happened before, and I found my way back fine without the flare. Got trapped under a frozen lake for a week, though. Don't much fancy doing that again.
Right. Sam, the spire?
Don't worry your head. You got clearance to go up there. A big-time CEO wants this delivery to come through. Gave us clearance to put up an emergency flare, make sure he gets his goodies.
What are you hauling?
Nuts.
Wow, a whole hauler full of nuts. Pecan or walnut or...
Nuts. Balls.
You mean...
Testicles, Rania.
Ah, gross.
Nothing gross about nuts. Folk need them, you know. I had some for a while.
Why does Nivalis need so many nuts?
Адаптация прекрасная. Яйца куриные перепелиные.
Radiation damages them. Low levels of uranium in the city, especially at ground level. Means doctors recommend folks change their nuts once every 3 years. It's big business.
I find this very interesting. What are the nuts like? Are they soft?
They're polymers, chemists. They're soft and they feel like the real thing. Look like the real thing too, if that's important to you. But most important, they work like the real thing. Been a real shortage these past few months. Nivalis needs nuts.
Упоротый квест немного.
Is that printed on the side of your truck?
It should be. I'll chat with you when you get the spire, Rania.
Да, сейчас привезем им ракету, чтобы увидеть яйца. Так. Ой, крайне свободно, как для меня. Паркуйся. Здравствуйте.
Feels weird to be up here again, Camus.
Is this where you met Cora?
No, this is where I met JK.
What was she like? I heard she is one of the most powerful CEOs in Nivalis.
She was complicated.
What do we do now?
Let off the flare, I guess?
Do you know how to do that?
No.
Point it up the way. Not down. Up at the sky. Not down at the ground.
Thanks, Camus. I was going to fire it up my butt if you hadn't given me that advice.
Oh no, that would be... I detect sarcasm.
I'll try to call Sam. Hey Sam, it's Rania. We got the flare and we're at the spire. Do we just...
Yo, Rania, you keep the flare to yourself, you hear? I won't need it after all.
Are you sure, Sam? We're at the spire anyway. Everything okay?
I'm down a ravine. A few miles down, I reckon.
Oh no, Sam, is there anything I can do? I can call your company or...
Let me set the scene for you, Rania. I'm looking up at this sheer ice wall. It's crystal. So clear, it's like a magnifying glass. It's reflecting the borealis, lighting up the cab of my truck, a million different colors. I can see sky, actual blue sky. Can you imagine? No clouds. I got my pipe, smoking some smooth ARPA wood resin, and I have a full bottle of glazed bourbon. I got jerky. I got the heater on high because I won't be using my fuel for trucking no more, and I got some time to ponder on the mysteries of life.
Is someone coming to save you?
I expect so. I put out a distress call, but they still need these balls. Most likely, I'm only here for a week or two before they pick me and my little round pals up and hitch us home.
Sounds peaceful, Sam. Let me know if I can do anything else.
You still got your flute? I don't know if you play no more.
Actually, I do. I can call you later and play for you. A private concert.
That sounds right nice. You keep the flare, Rania. You got a shadow hanging over you right now. I can hear it in your voice. If the night gets too dark, you light up that flare, you hear? When times get tough, you have to send out a signal that tells the world your light won't go out.
I hear you, Sam. Take care.
You too, Rania.
It's okay.
Как отсюда выбраться-то? Сейчас диалог
Are
дождаться.
we going back to work now? Back below?
You know, I kind of just want to stay up here.
You hate the spire. And the people in the spire?
Do I? Or am I just jealous? Look at it up here, Camus. It's bright, not just from the lights, the sky. It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful that it should be shared. Share the sky.
It's not just the sky I envy. There's no robot assassins here, no Curzona, no neural augment logic viruses. People can just live, and they don't need drugs or memory wipes to endure the horror of everyday life.
But they still use them.
I guess so. Come on, let's go. We're getting suspicious looks.
Так тут никого ж нет, кто смотрит?
I wonder if you had just agreed to go on the date with Ms. Jate. She might have taken us here?
Ava's not Spire. She's Upper Midtown.
There is a difference.
About 60 million differences, Camus. And I'm not going to date someone just to get to the Spire.
Who will you date?
Someone I'm attracted to. Or even better, no one at all.
What about Coffee Guy? Remember Coffee Guy?
I remember.
Well?
If you like him so much, you can date him. I really don't think I'm built for dating. Or romance, or any of that stuff. Can you just be okay with that?
Yes. I am sorry. I was being a pushy dog.
You were being family, and family is always pushy. Let's just... beep, beep, beep.
Control.
No, JK. You said we wouldn't talk again.
Me too. Then you appeared in my world.
What do you want?
Come meet me in person. It's not safe on the comm.
Not safe for you?
For either of us.
I didn't think she wanted to see us again. Will it be about Cora?
It's not a social call, Camus.
Maybe she wants a date.
Camus.
I was just, how do you say? Pushing your buttons.
Maybe she wants your frame back. Or she wants to turn you into a cat.
I do not enjoy when you push my buttons back.
Мы выйдем не сюда. Да, видимо, ее метка. Красиво тут. Деревья растут. Придется поубирать ему мусор. О, Кори. Красиво. И теперь надо понять, как пройти дальше. JK подождет. Тут что-то еще валяется. Вот.
Wow, nice apartment?
It's my arboretum. It's like a greenhouse. I grow my favorite trees here.
Right. I'd like to have a real plant by my window one day. Wait, you look different. Like
an android?
Well, yeah.
You have questions about my appearance.
None of my business how you look. Are you really JK, though?
More so than when you last met me.
Fine. You're right. I do have questions. What happened to the human JK?
I am her. Last time we spoke, I was a ghost. Now I am a golem.
Yeah, well, could you start making sense? Because I'm still just Rania.
And I am a dog.
So I see, Camus. Though not for long, I suspect.
Why is that, JK?
I suspect soon Rania will be dead and your frame will be sold off to a debt corp.
Oh no.
Does this surprise you?
Yes.
Not really. Not that you care.
I care a little for a few reasons, not least of which is my present physical form. Last time you saw me, I was photons and inertia fields. Solid Light is the brand name, I believe.
You were a hologram?
Yes, that's close enough. A hologram you could touch.
So what happened? And where are you? I mean, where is your real body?
Real body is a misnomer, but I'll let it slide. I'm on Luna.
On holiday?
Not quite. I am dying.
Someone once said we are all dying, just at different speeds.
Well, I can't outrun you in a hova, but I will win this mortal race. I have degenerative muscle tissues. I'm only free to move and breathe and live because of the low gravity here on Luna. On Earth, I could barely lift my arms.
How long have you got?
That depends on a lot of factors. To maintain my life on Earth, 3 separate, cutting-edge scientific breakthroughs had to be researched by one of my corporations, Corwin Biotics.
One of? Wow.
Yes, quite. First, most android frames don't feel like a human form. Whether rubber, polymer, or synthetic flesh, the experience of embodying a frame is unpleasant for a human. This frame, however, is different.
It doesn't look much different.
While the Model 7 might not look much more advanced than, say, a reprogrammed assassin android sent to kill you by a debt corp, it's what's on the inside that counts.
What's on the inside?
Organs grown from stem cells. But even with this part organic frame, there were still 2 problems left to solve. One of them might be of interest to you. The other will determine your future.
Go on, then.
To reduce the latency between my human nerve impulses and the frame you see in front of you, I had to strip away much of my physical form. I'm afloat in a unique patent-pending signal transmission fluid called organum.
Is it like being in a bath? I like baths.
It is not. To make the organum effective, much of my flesh and organic material had to be shed.
So what's left of you?
Latency is reduced by having a direct stimulus through a fluid membrane that acts like my nerve impulses. To put it crudely, my skin was peeled off, and I float in a casket of organum, overseen by a team of 100 preeminent life engineers.
Lovely. What's the third thing?
The third thing is... wait. Did you lead the Det Corp assassin here?
What? No. I mean, I don't think so.
You did. My perimeter security was just breached.
Control said we were safe because...
You will never be safe. This android will not stop. It does not know how to do anything else. Get out of here.
You said there was one last thing. Something important you wanted to tell me.
Do you not understand? It is inside the Arboretum. You missed your window. You're on your own from now on. Go now.
Ну, прекрасно. Свалим.
I hear her footsteps. And there's a smell, like burnt cinnamon.
I don't think she's baking us muffins, Camus. Run!
Какой крепкий андроид. Полетала там с мостиков в ловушке. Теперь еще и сюда пришла. Можно мне машину из того материала, из которого они делают андроидов? А куда дальше? Кажется, я пошел куда-то не туда. С другой стороны. Да нет, никаких меток вроде нет. Ворота.
Shit. What now?
Rainia, do you hear me? There's a reset switch.
Can't you just open the door from there?
There are 2 reset switches. I'm operating the other one. I have to stay here.
Wait, what does that mean?
What do you think? Get to the switch. If you're quick enough, one of us might make it out of here alive. Listen to me, Rainia. I have little time. You must pay attention.
I'm running for my life here.
This is more important than you or I. The broad spectrum transmitter. You remember it?
Yes.
I need it to transmit my consciousness from Luna to Nivalis to maintain this frame. My team of scientists need to transmit data at the speed of thought, roughly 420 kilometers per hour. That's why I needed the transmitter that Cora used. But the Chorus knows now. They know what you did with Cora. What we did. They're powerful enemies, Rainia. Powerful even for me.
I already have a Det Corp cyborg trying to kill me. I don't need more.
The Det Corps are nothing. You hear? Nothing. The Chorus are ancient, zealous. They seek to control...
JK?
We lost the signal.
Дави рубильник, давай.
This is the switch.
But how does it work? It needs authorization.
Did you find the switch?
I'm not authorized.
One moment.
I do not think we have a moment. Arco is very close.
Rainia, I need the transmitter to keep my body alive. But when we used it to help Cora, we put a target on our backs. The Chorus found me easily enough, but I have protections. You have none.
I know.
Rainia, we helped birth new life in Nivalis. We erased Cora to let her daughter live. She is an infant. If the Chorus learn about Cora's daughter, they will murder her and steal her knowledge. Knowledge which will make sure their hands control the levers of power for all of humanity's future, no matter how short that may be. This has been their goal all along. We cannot let them.
JK?
The nanites in her blade are breaking this body down. I have not known such pain in a long time. Like an old friend whose absence I did not miss. The panel is active. Go! You made it. Good. Good.
Срочно.
Do not stop running. Never stop running, Rania.
You're not really dead, right? I mean, your body.
If my dying wish would carry more weight, then let us say this is my dying wish. Stop the chorus. Do not let them undo the choice we made, for better or worse. Do not let this new life form be stillborn.
JK, can you hear me?
I will lock the door behind you, trap the assassin inside. It will buy you time. Why don't you just go home?
I don't understand. I thought you said...
I said find the journalist Don V. He will explain how the chorus are attacking you. He... can...
JK?
She is dead now. She has died.
Эй, игра, ну я же сделал другой выбор в оригинальной кампании.
Are you okay? I am detecting that you're not okay.
I can't stop shaking, Camus. I can't stop shaking.
I am frightened too. I know I can't help much, but I am here. Maybe do the counting exercises Mom taught us? You remember?
I remember, Camus. I'll be okay. I just need to...
Rania, pick up your comm. Why aren't you picking up your comm?
Sorry, Control. I was out of range.
Where were you?
Doesn't matter. What can I do for you?
I can't speak for long. They won't let me. I'm not supposed to contact you at all. I just want to say I'm sorry, okay? I really mean it. I'm sorry, and this will all make sense, just not right now.
What are you sorry for?
You're fired, Rania. You no longer work for Cloudpunk.
What the hell? What am I supposed to do?
I have to go. Look, you just have to trust me, okay? I made sure your hovel will stay active till you get home. I could get in a lot of trouble, even for that. Damn it, I can't do this. Control out.
Control? Control!
What did we get fired for? Did we do something wrong?
Everything, Camus. We did everything wrong.
Да уж, все веселее становится сюжет. Куда мне теперь?
Jen, why has my forward propulsion gone to shit?
Connection to Hava Automata Gen temporarily reinitialized.
What does temporarily mean?
It means for a little while.
I know that, Camus. Jen, why so slow?
Cloudpunk has revoked your ownership of this vehicle. You only have limited mobility repulsors available. Upon returning to your place of residence, this Hava will decommission itself.
What the hell, Jen?
It is not the automata's fault. Jen is only...
Everything is falling apart, Camus. I'm just sitting here waiting to find out what goes wrong next.
Notification. You have unread messages.
From?
Pete's Pizza Deliveries.
Junk. I don't have time for this.
And Grimm's Hava Mall. An unlimited warranty is available on your last purchase.
More junk. Jen, we were almost killed, then I got fired. No more disruptions, please.
Final message from Amelia Ao.
Amelia? When did I get this message?
1 hour, 8 minutes ago.
Damn it, Jen! This might be important. Why didn't you ping my comm?
Messages were unavailable within the holdout pod. Subsequent to this, you went to the Spire, where connection was...
You fucked up. You had plenty of time to tell me. I don't want to hear these excuses.
Jen is just trying to help by...
Quiet. Jen, read the message.
Rania, I was surprised to get your call. Surprised but happy. Didn't think you'd want to meet me again, but I'm glad you do. I'm on my way to the roadhouse, but I'll be a little late. Order me a peanut daiquiri. Grab a seat by the window. See you soon.
Why does Amelia think we are meeting her? We did not arrange to meet her.
Jen, put a call through to Amelia Ao.
That contact is currently offline.
Shit. It's a trap, Camus. She's being set up. We have to help her. Jen, give me a nav point for the Roadhouse Club. And Jen, after I meet Amelia, we have to find the journalist Don V.
Generic Automata Premium Mode has expired. Your automata will now be deactivated.
What? Why?
Your contract with Cloudpunk has been severed. I am no longer able to serve you.
Damn it. Jen, don't you go too.
Thank you for giving me a name. It meant a lot that you treated me like a
Jen, I'm sorry I snapped at you. Helper, automata, how do we reactivate Jen?
No one else is listening. It is just the two of us.
Так, пора, наверное, потихоньку заканчивать. Сюжет набирает обороты. Сейчас с Эмилией встретиться, и все. Давай, заряжайся. Будем на буст брать. Еще и так далеко нужно пилить. И 200, да? На пролом. Ой, что сейчас тут без дороги будет, наверное, медленно. Давай вытягиваем на дорогу и вперед. О, как-то порезвее будет. Еще 800 метров, дофига. Хотя нет, наверное, Эмили уже завтра буду разорять, там припаркуюсь и заканчиваю. Миссия похожа на издевательство с такой скоростью. И это еще не все получается. Но надеюсь, хоть в этой зоне будет. Да, 400 метров. Где тут? Ой, парковка тоже далеко. Идти через здание. Хоть крайне свободно. Все, тогда. Прилетели. На сегодня это все. Спасибо за компанию и до встречи.